I didn't know that I wanted to play professional basketball. Really, it was like my junior year of college. I thought that maybe I do want to pursue a career in professional basketball.
Hey, I'm Kate Martin, here on set with Athleta, and we can't wait for 2025.
She went from calling herself just another Joe Schmo to lighting up the WNBA stage.
Pretty soon, I'm not going to be in these moments. I'm going to be just a regular old Joe Schmo, so whatever. I'm enjoying it.
Another went from warming the bench to sniping threes like it's second nature. These aren't just underdog stories, they're full-blown glow-ups, and they're rewriting what success looks like in women's basketball.
And at the beginning of the season, my playing time definitely looked different than it did at the end. So trusting that, I was staying ready, putting in the work so that when I did get the minutes out on the court, that I could take full advantage of them. So I was just really proud of myself for trusting the process and staying the court.
Lexie Hull and Kate Martin are not only carving out space in the league, they're stacking wins off the court too, landing endorsement deals that are as bold and impressive as their hustle. And just wait, because there's one more name in the mix, and her newest commercial is going to hit you right in the feels. You're not going to want to miss how these Hoop sisters are flipping the business game. Let's dive in. Let's talk about Kate Martin, the glue, the heartbeat, the definition of ride or die for Iowas. Back-to-back national championship runs alongside none other than Caitlin Clark. She wasn't the headline stealer, but she was always the engine behind the scenes, and get this, playing pro ball that was never even in her plans, but destiny had a different agenda.
I feel really grateful to be in the position I'm in, and I honestly did not expect to have any fans when I came here. I had no expectations in that sort of way, and I think fans liked that. I don't know. I don't really get it, honestly. If I'm being honest, at the end of the day, I don't get it, but I feel super grateful for it.
In a plot twist that left even Kate doing a double take, she was scooped up 18th overall in the 2024 WNBA draft by the defending champs, the Las Vegas Aces. Straight up fairy tale stuff, but once the confetti settled, reality hit. Her minutes were limited, the opportunities few and far between. Still true to form, Kate kept her head down, stayed locked in, and waited for her shot.
From the Las Vegas Aces, the Golden State Valkyries select guard Kate Martin.
And now that shot's arrived in bold letters, Kate Martin's heading to the Golden State Valkyries, where she's expected to play a serious role. Finally, the spotlight is hers to earn, and she's ready. Big-time companies are already lining up to sign her. The story's not over, it's just heating up.
This is a new league for a new player. We don't just wear the jersey, we own them. We create new legacies, set new trends, push new boundaries. I'm Team Galaxy.
Kate Martin's breakout season isn't just catching the attention of basketball fans, it's now got the full attention of one of the biggest tech companies on the planet. That's right, Samsung just inked a major endorsement deal with the Iowa fan favorite turned WNBA pro, and it's not a coincidence. Samsung has a long track record of aligning itself with next-gen stars who represent innovation, reliability, and authenticity, and Kate Martin checks every box, whether it's leading her team with quiet confidence or seizing her big moment with the Golden State Valkyries. Kate's journey mirrors the kind of smart underdog grit Samsung loves to celebrate.
Data really drives change. Okay, Samsung, putting in that work to get 1 inch better every single day. Nice. Yes. I want every rep to be game-like. Woo, yeah, Fee. Wow, this ultra-wide angle is amazing. It's been really fun to be able to wear this and track all of these metrics.
My energy score is about to be crazy tomorrow.
I can use all of this data to help me with future workouts. This is what it takes. I've never had anything like this before.
This partnership is more than a logo slap, it's a full circle moment for a player who once questioned if a professional career was even in the cards. Now she's joining the ranks of elite brand ambassadors, pushing campaigns that reach across sports, tech, and lifestyle markets. Expect to see her featured in social campaigns, product launches, and possibly even courtside Samsung activations. It's the perfect synergy, a brand known for cutting-edge impact teaming up with a rising star who's doing exactly the same.
Winning means everything. Whether it's a small win or a big win, you're making progress. Showing up and delivering for my teammates means the world to me. Any little thing that I can do to make my teammates' life easier, I will show up and do that for them. Basketball is just a game at the end of the day, and there are bigger wins in life, but it is my job and it is my passion, so winning basketball games is very important to me.
How does DoorDash help you throughout the season?
DoorDash is a lifesaver. It's hard when you're on the go and you're traveling so much. I will DoorDash quite often during the season. It's just very quick and efficient and makes me be able to have a little more time at home. DoorDash definitely comes in clutch during the season.
And just when you thought it couldn't get better, here comes DoorDash. The delivery giant has also signed Kate to represent their brand, making her the face of hustle, reliability, and always showing up when it counts. It's a natural fit. Kate's known for doing the little things that make big moments possible, and DoorDash has built its empire on being there when people need it most, whether it's delivering dinner or delivering off-the-bench energy that shifts a game. Kate's brand just screams clutch. From tech titan to delivery gameshare, Kate Martin's off-court rise is officially in full swing. From underestimated draft pick to brand ambassador for two of the biggest names in tech and lifestyle, Kate Martin is leveling up, and she's just getting started. Kate Martin is stepping out of her sneakers and into something entirely different, and we're not just talking fashion, we're talking iconic, just off the court and already redefining what it means to be a modern athlete. Martin's latest move isn't about fast breaks or buzzer beaters, it's about aligning her game day grit with her everyday style, and what brand better to make that leap with than Levi's? The timeless denim powerhouse is teaming up with Kate Martin in a partnership that feels as natural as her pull-up jumper. Why Levi's? Because Martin brings more than talent, she brings authenticity, resilience, and a grounded energy that resonates far beyond the arena. She's not just representing an apparel line, she's repping a culture, one rooted in empowerment, individuality, and substance. This isn't just about modeling jeans, it's about Levi's betting on an athlete who speaks directly to a new generation, young fans who value inclusivity, strength, and style. With a story for Kate, it's a new kind of spotlight, and for Levi's is a slam dunk in every sense.
Ever since I was born, I'm really good at juggling. My mom. Everything. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. Alive.
Kate Martin's latest partnership is more than just fashion, it's about function, voice, and vision. She's officially teamed up with Athleta, the powerhouse brand known for celebrating women through movement. But don't get it twisted, this isn't just your average throw on a hoodie and smile for the camera endorsement. Martin isn't just modeling the gear, she's influencing how it's made.
I just had a family full of athletes, love playing sports, making the WNBA roster. That's always been a goal of mine. It's a dream come true. It's a really cool time to be a part of Unrivaled and this growth of women's sports.
I'm genuinely grateful to be working with a brand that aligns so closely with my values, Martin said, speaking on the collaboration. And she's not just another ambassador, she's stepping into a design and feedback role that gives her a real seat at the table. What's so powerful is that Athleta actually listens. They care about my voice, and they want women to feel seen and heard through what they wear, she added.
Standing on the shoulders of giants, there have been people who have been working so hard, so many great women's athletes that have just paved the way for us. Now we're seeing that come to light. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like in 10, 15, 20 years. The power of she means uplifting women. Athleta has a great vision and goal to bring all women along. It doesn't matter where you're from, what you look like, just bringing everybody together collectively.
Athleta CEO Chris Blakesley backed that up, stating, "Our mission goes beyond creating top-tier apparel. We're building a movement, one that uplifts and accelerates women everywhere." Martin will be hands-on in testing new products, giving real feedback about fit, comfort, and function. Women's bodies are unique. We have different needs when it comes to sportswear. She explained, being part of that conversation, that's something really special.
Hey Women's Health, it's Lexie Hull. Come spend a day with me in Miami for Unrivaled. Been taking Libby outside for a quick walk before breakfast. Then it's time for my coffee. Then I was headed to the facility for shoot around, but first, lifting and some treatment to get my body right. After practice, it was back home for a longer walk and a trip to the dog park. Libby loves the Miami sunshine, but it definitely wore her out. Spent the afternoon relaxing, read a little before my pregame nap, then one last walk and another coffee before heading out. Athleta had me styled for my tunnel walk, and of course, I had to stop for pictures in the Sephora tunnel. Got pregame treatment, and then it was game time. Postgame, caught the game after hours on TV, and then was finally headed home to more Netflix, some raw cookie dough, my guilty pleasure, and then off to bed to do it all over again. Thanks for following along.
Just when it seemed like Athleta had maxed out their momentum, they pulled another power move, and this one's got everyone talking. Enter Lexie Hull, the high-energy, sharp-shooting WNBA standout who just became the latest face of the brand. Athleta saw what we all see, a young star on the rise with the drive to make a difference far beyond the basketball court.
I would describe my game in 3 words: hustle, heart, and competitiveness.
When things aren't going my way, I lean on my friends and my family, and I can always count on them to kind of keep me centered and know, like,
While Kate Martin's partnership highlights her leadership and influence in the community hall's signing brings a different flavor, one centered on her growth as a pro elite and her mission to uplift the next generation of girls in sports. Together, they're not just endorsing apparel, they're building a movement. It's like Athleta is assembling the Avengers of women's empowerment, and Hall's role is clear: inspire through hustle and heart.